Alrighty guys, and welcome to the vlog. And this is my outfit for today, my Dublin long sleeve half zip top with my Dublin bling pocket breeches. Oh, motto! And these are my favourite Dublin socks. And on with the vlog. Putting on boots and gaiters. I literally can't ride without wearing gaiters. Sometimes I'll also wear my Saxon country boots. They are so comfortable and so warm, and I could just wear them 24/7. I live in them as though they are like my Ugg boots. Off we go. Feet me trying to pull Alice, my dog, over to get the aesthetic video. There it is. Oh, magical. I'm glad he was good to catch today. Sometimes he can be a little bit difficult, thinks everything's out to eat him, but today he was a very good boy. I was very proud. He knew the camera was there. Always give him the carrot after I've put on his halter, because I learnt that the hard way. When I would give him the carrot, put the halter on, and he would run away. Enter stage left, Floyd. He is my old pony. He likes to be Sox's paddock mate, and he loves his attention. He doesn't get that much of it anymore because he's retired. Sox used to always eat his lead rope every time I tied him up or was tacking him up, so I ended up buying him this dog mint toy. And as you can see, when he walks straight up to it, he just starts to chew it. He'll do that every time I lead him up when I'm tacking him up. I take it with him to shows. It's just a dog chew toy I found in Southwest Pets. And he loves it. He's already undone one end of it, and he's on his way to undo the other end. It's also got some minty dental stuff in it. Checking his feet, primarily to make sure he's got his shoes on. He only just has shoes on his front feet. His back ones are pretty good. I always like to give him a really good brush just to make sure that there's no dirt or anything like that. He's generally pretty filthy anyway. Check for cuts and stuff and warm up his back a lot because he's not a young horse, really. And now the flies are bothering him a lot, so I decided to put some Nature's Botanical on. As you can see, he's quite filthy. But it works really well. Boot time! We're just doing a flatwork ride today, but I just thought I'd put the front boots on because I always like to wear boots on him when I'm riding. Saddle pad is HV Polo, and I just use an old Zilco pad just for a bit of extra comfort. Best saddle cover ever! In case you didn't know, that's my name. Taking my saddle on while Sox models for me. Good boy. Wow, sparkle, 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 sparkle. I'm wearing my Dublin Arista helmet, and I have my Dublin gloves with the super grip on them. Oh, they're so good. A little bit of bridle tangle there. This is just his old work one that I use at home, so I think it's missing a few keepers, just because it gets really sweaty. I also found this horse an ear bonnet as well, and so I decided to test it out. Just hopefully he's pretty good. He doesn't actually normally wear an ear bonnet because there is no reason for him to wear one. But just for the purpose of this, I just thought I'd see how we go. See how he goes. And off we go on our trail ride. I always like to go for a trail ride before every single ride we do, whether it's flatwork, jumping, or just a chill, just because it really helps stretch him out. As I said before, he's not a particularly young horse as such, and he is feeling the effects after several years of racing. So I always like to walk him around, warm up his muscles and his legs. We have fairly deep sand for our fire break, so it's nice to walk through that. And also we live on a hill, so it's really, really good for fitness work. So it's taken him a long time to be able to be this calm. Now I just simply ride with my hands on the buckle because he's so good to walk around. He doesn't spook at anything. Sometimes Alice, my dog, joins us. Now it's taken him a long time as well to learn how to do the gait. He hasn't quite, every time I used to bend down and do the latch, he would always try and walk off and he didn't quite understand. And now he's gotten it so well. He's pretty much on autopilot. He never also understood putting his head over the fence when we were shutting it. He would just stop and just wouldn't put his head over. And now, as you can see, he's gotten really, really good at it. It's just kind of second nature to him now. He's learning to find out where his front feet are so he doesn't hit the wire. Now my arena's at the bottom of the paddock, so I just do a little trot to warm him up before we get in there. And off we go. So we'll start doing some neck stretches just to get him all soft and supple and make sure he can flex both ways. Then I'll ask for a bit more of him later as he's warming up. Then we move on to our trot. Sometimes with our trot work I will just start off, depending on how he's feeling, sometimes I will just start off with trotting around on a really long rein, letting him stretch out. He likes to have a really good cough as well sometimes before work, so that's lots of fun. Oh damn, look at that trot. Damn, socks. And then eventually we move on to a bit of canter work. So start with some circles, some straight lines, getting him moving, adjusting speed, and so on and so on. We didn't really get to do too much today. I was sort of running out of time, but he worked really well. I always try and incorporate a little bit of sitting trot just because he gets quite excited, thinks I'm asking him to canter, so I'm trying to just sort of desensitize him to sitting trot. A little bit more trotting. And then we always do a really, really good stretchy trot, which he loves. Sometimes he'll just tuck his nose right down to the ground and he won't lift his head back up. Good boy. And we finish off with our cool down trail ride. So that's just a walk around, same thing as our before. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be putting the link to my telegram below, so please comment what you thought of this video, or any questions or ideas, please write them. It'd be very much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.